Mbawe, a wimbawe, 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 a
I don't know the
wimbawe, a
words.
wimbawe. Derek,
So
anytime now. A
I'm just
wimbawe, a
vibing. I don't know the
wimbawe.
words.
You don't know the words?
Nope.
No,
Wow.
you.
Hakuna
Wow.
Matata. Hakuna Matata. I know that's not the actual song. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, we were there. You know what? Just start the show. Just start the show at this point. We're done. We're done. Good news, everyone. Good news. Still Scrolling is back on the feed for the second time this week. That's right. Still Scrolling has moved to 2 shows per week to give you double the news, double the reactions, and double the hosts. Just kidding. I don't know.
Double the scrolling.
I am your doubly black host, Justin, because it's Black History Month.
I'm your white passing Latino host, Derek.
Okay, Jessica Alba.
And I am your Latino passing only in the summertime, but I'm actually white host, Stefania.
If we aren't canceled yet, we're about to be canceled.
We're good. We're good.
This is Still Scrolling, and so much is happening in the world and on the internet. We are coming to you live again for a second show this week. So let's dive into the headlines this week. Before we sat down to record, a certain trailer dropped. Has everyone seen the brand new, in black and white for Black History Month, Spider-Noir trailer starring Nicolas Cage? We have Lamorne Morris, the guy from New Girl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy, you know, as playing Robbie Robertson, Nicolas Cage playing Ben Riley, and it looks interesting. I told the other hosts to keep their thoughts for this pod. So on 3, we'll give this a thumbs up or a thumbs down. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Dang.
Okay, Steph, it looks like you're the most positive on the new Spider-Noir trailer.
Mhm.
What'd you think?
I thought it was very interesting, but like in a good way. Like there's a lot of things that are happening that I'm like, what is happening? But now it makes me want to watch it more. And it's giving like this like it's giving like the noir vibe of like the shadiness of things going on, the craziness of what happens in noir stuff, I guess. So it's got me intrigued on what's gonna happen. So I like
Yeah.
weird, strange.
Derek?
As a story, as a like noir, what's that genre? Like Humphrey Bogart, black and white, old timey like investigator story, I guess it's fine. I just don't think I think that the moment has passed on the character. And it's not really gonna slap the way that I think people were expecting it to. I don't know if they took too long. I'm not so sure on how the production timeline adds up. And then I also don't think that the voice actor of what's his name?
Nicolas Cage.
Nicholas, yes. I can't believe I forgot that. Jeez.
How do you
I don't
forget
think
Nicolas Cage?
I know. I don't think that the voice actor Nicolas Cage translates very well into live action Spider-Noir. I think it's a little bit like, be fucking for real here. Like look at this guy, like it doesn't work for me. I don't know.
What the fuck is this shit?
Yeah.
What are we doing
Exactly.
here?
Exactly.
What are we doing here? Be so fucking for real. That's what that was my face. This entire trailer, I was like, be so for real right now. I can't. Here's the deal. I'm gonna put on my oh man actually hat really quickly.
Yeah.
Spider-Noir is not Ben Riley. Ben
Yeah.
Riley's a clone of Peter Parker's. Like what? Wait, what? Pause. Okay, I mean, I guess, you know. And that being said, if anything, Nicolas Cage is too old to be playing this part.
Yep.
I did think
Let's.
that as well.
Which
He
is
is
why they
aged out
made
the role.
him Ben Riley, I think. I think they're like, "Oh, it can't be we gotta I don't know, let's just make him another person that's in the Spider-Verse and we'll make it like another timeline, yet another timeline, right? Like not the original Spider-Noir timeline." So it's just kind of like yeah, after a certain point, you're not even adapting for the new medium anymore. You're just like inventing some new shit just for the sake of doing it. And it's just kind of like, all right, whatever.
Here's the thing. I'm never gonna be like art should not exist.
Yeah.
I'm never going to be the content creator being like, who asked for this? Because I
Hmm.
don't think that's a very good artist take,
It's not
right?
valid. Yeah, yeah.
That's not valid. But also, what are we doing here?
What are yeah. Yeah,
What are
yeah,
we
that's
doing here? Like,
yeah.
for real. Like, come on. Like, I I get it. I get it. I get it. I've said it a million times on this podcast. Sony has to do very creative things with the Spider-Man license to keep it in their pocket. They always have to be in production on something
Yep.
for them to keep the like rights to the character. So that's going to like give us what's the word I'm looking for?
Slop.
Diminishing returns over time. Not slop. Not slop. Let's say
Madam Web.
more creative decisions.
Morbius, the masterpiece that is
Morbius.
Morbius.
Right. At
It's
least it's a
Morbin time.
spider character. At least it's a spider character. I can't even be mad about that. But also,
That's true. Also, hold on, real quick. Sorry to interrupt. Um, have you seen the show Loot?
I have not. Wait, actually, wait. Does it have what's her name from
Maya Rudolph.
SNL?
Hmm.
Yeah, I've seen like an episode of it. What
Yeah.
about it?
I promise I'm not being racist. That's
Uh-oh.
always a good.
Oh
That's always a.
no. Oh
That's
no. That
Great way
is
to
a
start.
bold way to start this sentence. Like, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Like, I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried now,
you.
but
Yeah, that's always a great way to start a sentence, right? You look like Ron Fuchs.
on Black History Month, on Black History Month,
Yeah.
on Black
You.
History Month.
But it's also you also
Shame.
you also sound like him
Shame.
though. That's the thing. You hear him talk. You
Shame.
hear you talk.
No,
You sound
we
similar.
don't. We look nothing alike. We look
And
act nothing alike.
you literally sound like him right now.
No,
Especially
I
if in
don't.
the show Loot. Especially in the show Loot. Yeah, you don't
No,
look
I
alike. You don't look
don't.
alike. Did I say that you look like? Sorry, I didn't mean that. You don't look like him.
Wow.
You've got the aura.
Wow.
You've got similar auras, and it boils down to how you carry yourselves, the fact that you're both kind of nerdy.
So all black nerds look the same?
No. For the record, not all black nerds look the same. But it's also the way you talk. The you could be like cousins or something. Jesus. All right. I hear it. I hear it now. I hear
Get
it
out.
now.
Get out. Get out.
I hear it
Get
now.
out. Cancel.
Yeah. That's my bad.
Would you believe me?
Oh.
That's my bad.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. That isn't even the most racist thing that's happened this week. That it's not even the most racist thing that happened this week. Because did you
Mhm.
guys see what the 47th president of the United States posted on Truth Social a couple of days ago?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
The Lion King video, right? Showcasing how the Democrats are just a jungle. They're animals.
Jesus Christ. In case you didn't hear, Donald Trump posted a Lion King tribute, he claims, where he depicts President Obama and Michelle Obama as apes. as monkeys and gorillas. And here's the thing. Everyone says, "Oh, it was a Lion King thing." Number 1, it's AI slop.
Yeah.
All of this bullshit, right? Number 2, there are no gorillas in The Lion King.
Right.
Right, right.
Yeah.
0. Like
Yep.
0.
Yep. Number 3, this is the fucking president of the United States making social media posts making fun of his like political opponents as if he was a fucking teenager, right? That's number 3, right? Racism aside, right? It's very clearly a racist post. Like the defense of this video is not any better than what the actual truth is, which is that he's a fucking raging racist. It's just insane to me that we're here at this point. It's insane to me that we're at the point where the president himself, right? The same political office that just 8 years ago, or what is it, 10 years ago, Republicans were complaining that Obama wore a tan suit and it was unpresidential, and he cried. He shed like one tear when talking about a school shooting. Oh, that was so unpresidential, right? He did all these things that were so unbecoming of the office, and then now all of a sudden they don't care about that kind of stuff anymore because ha ha ha, funny video making fun of Democrats. It's insane to me.
People have been impeached for less, which is which is insane to me.
Mhm.
But I do wanna ask this question. Do we think Donald Trump posted this?
Yeah.
So here's the thing. While I do think that he did, it's just you have people that run
Mm,
political figures' social accounts. So it wouldn't be actually him physically reposting or posting or whatever. So it'd be someone that works under him. I don't know where the line is of, approval of the post or like they let them know what they're about to post. I don't know where that communication lies, but most likely it was somebody that works on his social team that posted that.
Here's the
could
thing.
be.
I have a theory though that everyone put on your tinfoil hats, right?
We gotta get those made. This happens a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not crazy. Um, do I think that Donald Trump entered the prompts into the whatever generator to make this image? I don't.
No.
I don't. I genuinely don't think that he made this video.
Right.
That being said, I think here's what happened. It's 11 o'clock at night, right? Someone comes up to him. Hey, Mr. President, they're saying all this stuff on social media, yada yada, that kind of thing, right? What should we post? Donald Trump says something vaguely racist, being like, don't they know I'm the king of the jungle? Actually post that, you
They're
know?
like, dear God, that's it.
It I think yeah, I think that's I genuinely think that he directed this post, right? Someone made the video, he saw it for a quick second, and then posted it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because when they asked him about it, he didn't even know who was who in the video. So either he's old and he forgot, like what prompts he put into the thing, et cetera, or I don't think he genuinely saw the video, but I do think he directed it. That's giving him
Yeah.
too much credit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to find like the balance between the malice or incompetence here, right? Like never attribute to malice what can be attributed to stupidity. Because this isn't the first time that he's like, I don't know anything about that, and it's just like, what do you mean? You do know about this? You were just talking about it 2 weeks ago or something like that, right? So I do think that yeah, maybe he's just spinning it and he's saying like, "Oh, I don't know, I don't whatever." But it could also very well be that he's old and he's what, 80 years old, and he's posting more than I think the 3 of us combined online.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it's
So
Donald Trump with the Twitter fingers himself. I think it's someone else
Yeah.
making the content for him that's coming out of his mouth.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
I
what
think
I
so.
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That
So
being so, I think he directed this post, but he didn't like I don't think he watched it. And he definitely didn't think people would be mad about it.
yeah.
Mm.
Also, I think also textbook sign of you're in a cult and we are falling more and more into fascism by the day. When it came out, they asked the press secretary, Caroline Levitt, about it. And she's like, "Oh, this is an outrageous question." She attacked the journalist who asked the question.
Right.
And then she said, "It's just a video about the Lion King." And then it,
I don't think she saw the video. I don't
no,
think
no,
she like at the time she said that, I don't think she saw the video because this is so
could be.
clearly racist.
Mhm.
Could be. Yeah, yeah. But
I
what's really
legitimately think that Donald Trump was like, "Make me the Lion King and the King of the Jungle and make all
yeah,
like my
yeah,
opponents monkeys and tigers and giraffes and stuff like that." And that came out to this. He's
yeah,
like, "Okay, I don't care if they're monkeys," and then posted it, and or that person posted it,
yeah.
and then when all the backlash came in,
It's like, "Oh, shit." Yeah,
oh shit, people have a problem with
Yeah.
that,
yeah.
right?
So it
And
makes me
then
wonder who is the one that did the prompt for that
Uh,
video?
someone who probably worked for Elon Musk.
it's probably JD Vance. No, it's probably JD
JD
Vance.
Vance.
And he's
But
like,
I do
"Bah."
want to share some good news that came out of this video. I have a silver lining, right?
Uh-oh.
Mhm.
I think, however bad things may be, somehow, some way, there's still a line.
Yeah.
There's still lines that can be crossed.
Yeah. Every day is a litmus test on who's about it and who's about and not about it. It
Exactly.
on
So,
both
like,
sides. So,
posting this crossed the line. Hanging
yeah.
out with Jeffrey Epstein. And
It's a hoax. That's a hoax.
anyways, we got to keep it moving to our third story. Are you guys watching the Olympics currently?
I'm currently watching Canada and Czechoslovakia play.
Oh,
Or
okay.
Czechia. I think it's Czechia now. I don't know how the
Czechia.
pronunciation. Czechia,
It
yeah.
was Czech Republic, I think, and then
Yeah.
now it's
Now it's
Czechia or
Czechia.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm currently watching the game. Score is 3-0 at the time of this recording. Canada is winning. And they have 14 minutes left in the third period.
Okay. Sports corner with Steph.
Okay. Are they playing tattoos running through my head, all the things you said as they play?
Oh, I love my two gay boyfriends. Uh,
Wait, are you talking about us? Or are you talking about him and Rocco?
you never know. I don't know who I'm talking about.
Anyways, heated rivalry is not in the Olympics. I feel like that's a missed opportunity.
Except
There's a
for
whole
no, on the women's hockey team, there are two females who are together who are rivals on playing
Ooh.
for different countries. I don't know who they are, but you can talk while I look them up.
I was like,
It's
what? Yeah, I do want to mention, it feels like there's a lot of love stories that are happening in the Olympics. Did you
yeah.
guys see the guy who announced to the world that he was cheating on his girlfriend as he was winning a medal at the Olympics?
Oh yeah.
Uh, what?
Literally. Okay, let me pull up the video. It's in his native language because he's Norwegian. So it's in
Oh,
Norwegian. But I'm very curious about what you guys think about this because I kind of I feel bad for him. I wonder if you guys will feel bad for him. Boop. And if it'll load. Come on. Boop. There we go.
Det er stort. Det er min første OL-medalje. Og jeg vil takke alle som har hjulpet meg på veien. Spørrerne for en kjempegod skidag,
Relaxers
og
for great day skiing.
hele
My whole
familien som
family
har
supporting
backa
me.
meg.
Yada yada yada. Get to the juicy stuff.
Og så er det en jeg ville dele det her med, som kanskje ikke ser på i dag. For et halvt år
6
siden så
months
møtte
ago, I
vi
met the
mitt
love
livs
of my
kjærlighet.
life.
Verdens vakreste, fineste person. Og
3
for 3
months
måneder
ago,
siden så var
I
jeg
made
min
the
største
biggest mistake
tabbe
of
og
my
var
life
utro mot
and
henne.
cheated on her.
Og
That's all I've been
så jeg
thinking
fortalte
about
det for en uke
for a
siden.
week. And it's been the
Og det har vært den
worst
verste
week of my
uken i
life.
mitt liv. Så
So
jeg
I
hadde
had a gold medal in my
gullmedalje
life.
i livet.
I'm sure
Det
there
er
are
sikkert
many people
mange der nå som ser på meg med andre øyne. Men jeg har kun øyne
Will you guys for
for
her?
henne. Jeg vet ikke helt hva jeg vil fram
Sure
til
what I
ved å
want to
si
say
det her nå,
here
men
now. Wasn't that beautiful?
Shame.
Dang. That
Shame.
is
Wait, what? That's a shame?
Shame.
Dang.
that's weird, man. That's that, like, if anything, if I was his partner, I'd be more pissed.
What?
Yeah, I mean, on live TV, you say
Hold
And
that?
on the
on.
internet.
Hold on. Have none of you seen a rom-com? How is this different than any other
Give a
rom-com?
fuck.
Yeah,
Give a
that
The
is
way Stephanie blew
fantasy.
out. Her like, what the heck? Like, what, isn't this a rom-com? Is this a rom-com?
No.
No, man,
Not
real
at
life
all.
sucks. Real life
Hold
sucks
on.
so bad. You know what it is? Look, the biggest, like, red flag to me that rom-coms are fucking bullshit is the fucking holiday one. What's that one called? With Snape and fucking
Oh,
Rick
Love
Grimes.
Actually?
Love Actually, bro.
Wait a minute. You hate Love
There's no-
Actually?
I hate that fucking movie so
Oh.
much.
Oh,
Okay.
please tell me more.
First of all, justice for Emma Thompson. First of all, okay. Rest in peace, Alan Rickman. He was a wonderful person in real life. His character, not so much. Fuck his character. You're telling me that you are in love with your best friend's wife for presumably years at this point, right? And then you fucking ruin her wedding footage, okay? And then you show up to her front door to confess the love to her in the most impractical, unrealistic way possible with fucking cue cards. And the husband is just like, what's he doing? What's he doing the whole time? Just in like another room, chilling. Like, hey, my wife just went and answered the door and she's been gone for like 5 whole minutes and I'm not even gonna go see what the fuck is going on. Also, what would have happened if he answered the door and fucking Rick Grimes is standing there with a bunch of fucking cue cards confessing his love for his wife? What's up with that? So, Justin, I understand liking rom-coms, okay? I like rom-coms too, except for Love Actually. But they're not realistic, okay? They're not realistic. And this guy
Listen,
maybe thought he was holding up a boombox on a fucking global stage, apologizing to the love of his life. But really what he was doing was he was further embarrassing her, okay?
dang. Listen. Y'all aren't real romantics. Y'all aren't real yearners.
I'm the one that reads romance books here, bro.
And yet, we
And
have seen
cheating
this
is
exact
not
scene
something
in
you see in
every
these
other
romance books.
rom-com. The guy, it's either it's at an airport, makes a big speech being like, I messed up. I did XYZ. Please take me back. And we
Right.
clap. We love it. We give it $1 billion at the box office about 20 years ago. Come on.
Because-
Hang on. The fact that it took, 6 months ago, he met the love of his life, BS, because it only took him 3
What?
months to cheat
Mhm.
on her.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a thing called the 3-month rule. Listen close here.
Okay.
Listen close.
Oh,
The 3 months
Romance
rule.
corner with Steph.
It's a real thing. 3-month rule is when you meet someone and you're talking with them and, obviously there's like some likeness to each other, right? And you kind of like are dating. You pretty much are dating, right? Or it could be a situationship, whatever. But you're dating. And then the 3-month mark hits, you can slowly see like the decrease of like text messages that you get from them or like It looks like they're not
Interest.
interested anymore. Yeah. And then it hits 3 months, and then they're just, like, no longer interested in you, and that's the 3-month rule. That
Yeah,
happens a lot.
or in this man's case, fucks another person
Mm.
and then goes to the Olympics
Mhm.
and admits to it to everybody
Mhm.
in the fucking world.
Mhm.
You're not winning this one, Justin. All right.
Yeah. 3
We
months
let
it took for him to
we
cheat?
we let you have the Bad Bunny take, okay, about his halftime show. We let you have that.
You
Okay,
know, I actually changed
you're
my
not
mind
having this one.
about the Bad Bunny halftime show. I changed my mind. I listened back to the pod. I'm like, I changed my mind about that actually, but that's a whole other podcast. Um, Here's the thing. I think I think you guys are very pessimistic about romance. Can't relate, you know? I text people after 3 months.
Oh,
I can't relate. I'm happy. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Whoa, whoa. I'm not saying I'm that kind of person. I'm just saying it happens. I have a
Listen,
whole stack of books on my shelf that can prove the fact that I am a romance reader through and through.
what would you have done, Justin, if this was you? If you were that man, right? What
listen.
would you have done? How would you have tried to get back with her, with your ex?
Am I at the Olympics?
Yeah, you're exactly in the same position as this Norwegian dude, except you're black and you're yourself. Okay,
It's the only
what?
difference,
That's the only
but I am an
difference.
Olympian. I would simply dedicate the award to the girl. I like to think we're like what he said. I wouldn't mention the cheating part. I would say like what it's what he said at the beginning. I like to my mom, my coaches, my team, etc., etc. More importantly, I'd like to thank Jane Doe. Uh, I've reached new heights because of you, and then leave it at that.
There you go. There
Don't
you
put your
go.
business on Front Street. That being said, I do think I don't think it's as bad as people are making it out to be because I think it is a large romantic gesture that I think we used to like. We used to love romance. Come on, guys. We used to like this kind of stuff. What happened?
I think what you described though is the rom-com version of it. That's the thing.
Mhm.
No, like
What
you
he
know what?
did was not.
Yeah.
What he
Listen.
did was the opposite. What he did was like comedic comedy movie, right? Like more calm than rom, right?
Okay, you guys
Uh,
are acting like he gave the juicy details. He's like, "Yeah, I took another
you don't
woman
mention it at
and I
all though.
slept with her in our bed and I got her flowers and all this stuff." You know, like, come on, guys. I don't think it was that. Especially, or I might get canceled for that. But for a 6 months relationship, it's not like they were together for like years upon years upon years.
But it only
Come
took him
on,
3 months to cheat is the problem.
listen.
Like, at that point,
We
just
don't
say you're
know
not
what their
interested in this
relationship
person
status was.
anymore,
Were they
right?
dating? Were they boyfriend girlfriend? Were they
Okay, after
exclusive?
3 months, if you are not boyfriend and girlfriend, get out. Get out.
Could you
3
imagine?
Whoa,
months with someone
okay.
and there's no establishment of a relationship? It's been 3 months. That is
Could you
90
See, this
imagine?
is
days.
why we need a Love Is Blind pod. This is why we need a Love Is Blind
Could you
pod.
imagine if this dude was never dating anybody and it was just one of those awkward like, yeah, we're together, and he's just like projecting it like on The Price is Right. Have you seen that? Where it's like, oh, are you guys a thing? And the guy's like, yeah, yeah, and then the girl's like, no, we're just friends.
Oh.
Yeah. So how crazy would it be if that's what this is, but like on an Olympic level?
Yeah.
That'd be really funny. That'd be really
Yeah,
funny.
like, he thought they were something, but she was like,
Yeah.
I didn't no, not at all."
To the point where he thought he cheated on her. Yeah. And then
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
person probably was something similar because he's that inept at social cues.
Listen,
Mhm.
I'm rooting for this crazy couple. I think he ate a slice of humble pie on live television. Oh,
Okay.
Mm.
you're not impressed.
Yep. Listen, if you go out in the street, okay, and you film yourself, you live stream, you get millions of viewers, and you take a shit in the middle of the street, your wife is gonna like that?
Listen. I'm not saying that's happening, but
And you say, shout out to my wife, shout out to Freddie, my dog.
wait. The ex-girlfriend has responded
Oh,
I did read that,
to
yeah.
the New York Post. She writes, "It's hard to forgive, even after a declaration of love in front of the world," Lagrede's former girlfriend, who wished to remain anonymous, told the Norwegian tabloid on Wednesday. "I did not choose to be put in this position, and it hurts to have to be in it. We have had contact, and he is aware of my opinions on this. To my family, friends who have embraced me and supported me during this time, also to everyone else who has thought of me and sympathized without knowing who I am. 6 months ago, I met the love of my life and the most beautiful person." Wait, no, that's what he said. Sorry. Uh, yeah, that's what he said. But anyways, to my family and friends who have embraced me and supported me during this time, and also to everyone who has thought of me during this time, thank you. Okay, so
she didn't like it. Told you.
she didn't like it.
Yeah.
She didn't like it. I'm not saying
What are
she
you gonna say,
has to like
Justin?
it.
Huh? What are you gonna say now, Justin?
Listen, I'm not saying she has to like it. I'm not saying she has to
Wow!
like it.
Wow! We've heard that before from plenty of men to women.
Wow! 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 Wow!
Damn.
Pause! Listen. All I'm saying is that we used to like romantic gestures. And it turns out, I guess people don't like it anymore. But it's okay. I guess they're not getting back together anytime soon. We'll see them in 4 years. I think that's our show today.
No, it is not, because I still have one more thing I want to talk about.
Oh, wait,
Since we're
what?
talking
Steph's
about-
one more thing?
Since we're talking about the Olympics, yeah. Oh my
Okay,
God,
go.
Canada scored again. Okay, guys.
Is
real
that
life-
it?
No, something else. But real live update. Okay, in the time we were talking, since I last told the score, they scored 2 more times. So now it's 5-0 against Czechia in the men's hockey game in the third period. And yeah, anyway, what I wanted to say though, speaking of hockey, is I watched the Sweden-Italy game yesterday. Now, Italy is one of the teams that's like, have fun being there, because you're not gonna really win. They
Yeah.
did not win the game, but what is insane is the amount of shots on goal compared to the goals that they had in the game. In the first period alone, shots on goal in the first period for Italy, 3 in the first period, but they had 4 shots on goal and they had 2 goals. So that's a 50% difference, or however you want to say it. But that is actually insane, because Sweden total 60 shots on goal of the game. And the amount of saves that the goalie had, Damien Clara, who was a second-round pick for the Anaheim Ducks, by the way, he plays in the NHL. He has had, give me one moment, 46 saves in that game.
Ooh.
With 60 shots on goal. Italy only had 22 shots on goal. But that's actually insane. They lost 5-2, but to score 2 goals against a team with NHL players on it is actually crazy. And you should see the saves that like this goalie has made. And I took a picture of it, and I can actually send you guys it as well, because it's pretty cool. But I just want to put my part. And also, one of the guys, I think he scored for Italy, Matthew Bradley. He was born in Vancouver, Canada, but he plays for the Italy team. So what's cool about the Olympics is actually there is an American Olympian who played for the U.S., I think the last Olympics, and now this time she's playing for a different country. So you can it depends on your citizenship, right? You can play for another country that you were not born in, as long as you're a citizen of that country, which is pretty cool. And you have that like family heritage, whatever. Yeah. So I thought that was pretty cool. I watched that game. It was
Sports
insane.
Corner with Steph.
Yeah.
What is it? What is it?
Where was this at the Super Bowl? Where was
The
Sports
ESPN.
Corner with Steph at the Super Bowl?
I don't watch football, man. It's soccer and hockey for me. So when the World Cup comes around this summer in the U.S., Canada, and Mexico, dude, y'all gonna be sick of me. We could have a sports corner then.
They should do. You're gonna be sick of me. They should do a Cool Runnings cinematic universe, which is essentially just centered around unlikely contenders for the
Literally our
Olympics.
lives.
So, like, obviously there's the Jamaican bobsled team. There's now the Italy hockey team. They can do the Jamaican, the cross country
Cross
Jamaican,
crunchy.
cross country skiing or whatever that was, that event that he ended up in like 64th place. But it was still a very kind of inspiring story. They could do that guy that swam in the pool all by himself that one year during the qualifying.
The Australian
run.
breakdancer.
What is this,
The Australian-
Avengers?
The Australian
The worst
breakdancer.
Avengers you know? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. The Olympics, the worst Olympic competitors cinematic universe. It'd be great.
Yeah.
Here's the
Yeah.
thing. As long as you go to the Olympics, you can still call yourself an Olympian.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
exactly. Listen, and Disney already owns the rights to Cool Running, so they've got like a launch pad for this, right? And they just spent like billions of dollars on fucking AI. So throw a couple
Oof.
million at this. Let's make
Yeah.
this happen.
Mhm.
You know?
Do not get us started, but we got to get out of here. Thank you so much for listening. Follow us on the socials, TikTok, Twitter, Blue Sky, and all that jazz. And we shall see you on Monday, right?
Yeah.
Bye.